don't fight me because I know how y'all like to tussle. Well, obviously, if I said unpopular opinion as in me, as in I said what I said.
Them slick girls get me every time. Them slick girls could get every time. Them slick girls get.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do an unpopular opinions video. I keep looking, I mean, obviously the viewfinder, but like, if y'all don't know, you know, I'm on my camera. I want to look at myself so bad, but I feel like I should be looking at the lens. But it's like such a bad habit. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna try to look at the camera. Like, I'm gonna try to look at the camera. I'm not gonna look at myself. Yeah, we gonna get into it. Before we get into this video, I am a Virgo. I always have something to say. I feel like, would you even be a Virgo if you don't have an opinion on something? Like, I don't know. First things on the list is Kelly bags are better. Well, Kelly bags look nicer than Birkin bags. Like, I don't know. That's, you know, obviously it's my opinion. I just like how the Kelly bags is more so like a sleeker look. Like, I don't know. Birkins is cute, but like Kelly bags look cuter to me. Like, Birkins be like thousands of dollars, like 10,000, 5,000, sometimes even 100. If I'm spending hundreds and thousands of dollars on a bag, I needed to give $100,000. And like, to be honest, neither Kelly or Birkin give that, but like, I don't know, just presentation, I like Kelly bags better than Birkins. Okay, number 2 is, listen to me, influencer / Instagram model. That is not a thing. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Like, to this, even though I'm doing YouTube, like, to this day, don't ever call me no influencer. Don't be like, oh, I don't know, like, just a YouTuber, like, just record videos. I want to know who gave those people the name Instagram model. Like, it's either you're a model or you're not. It's either you on a runway or you're just posting pictures on Instagram. Like, what the hell is an Instagram model? Like, what is that? And then an influencer, like, what is, like, not to be like that, but like, what are you influencing? Like, an influencer, I feel like influencer is such a big title, in my opinion, because it's like, influencers like mogul, like, you know, like big huncho, like what are you really influencing? Like, I can see if you call Rihanna influencer, but like people who set up a camera and like post pictures on Instagram and stuff, like an influencer, like, I don't get it. I want to know who came up with that, because make it make sense. The influencer, like, Instagram model, no, never gives that. Second one, actually no, we're on the third one. By the way, these are not in a specific order whatsoever. I'm just going off my notes. I made this like at something in the morning. So third one is Raising Cane's is nasty. I don't care what nobody say. Like, to me, no fast food place will ever get like that much of a good rating for me. Like, yeah, I would say it's good, but I'm not gonna be like, bro, like, oh my god, like, you gotta try it, you got to, like, because a lot of fast food places you can survive without, but Raising Cane's is nasty. Like, the chicken ain't got no seasoning. Not this helicopter, but the chicken ain't got no seasoning. And then the sauce, like, I know people go to Chick-fil-A for the, I said Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's for the sauce, but the sauce is actually nasty. I tried it, I don't get it. It tastes, I don't even remember what it tastes like. It tastes like black pepper or something, like kind of like dressed, like ranchy type, I don't know, like a chipotle sauce, like, with like lots of black pepper or something. Like, I don't know, it's nasty. I don't get why people be like, oh, you gotta try with the sauce. Like, if anything, I'd rather just eat the chicken by itself than with the sauce. Like, it was sick. And then, since we're talking about food, McDonald's. If you're still eating McDonald's in 2022, I don't You know, I'm never gonna say it because I want to see bad vibes in your lifetime, but it's just, you know, just good luck to you and your health, because McDonald's, you know what actually made me not like McDonald's? That people actually be going to McDonald's for the fries. McDonald's is what made me not like fries for real, because like it's so nasty and it was so salty too. And then also the nuggets. Why are y'all going to McDonald's for those nuggets? Those are sick. That's disgusting. Like, you would never see me go to McDonald's for nothing but like the nuggets. Like, if I was to go to McDonald's for something, it would be a Big Mac. But other than that, the nuggets, the fries, you can keep it. And then the next one is iPhone X Max is better than iPhone 12, 11, wherever else they just put out, because I don't know, like for me personally, I'm gonna take off the case. I don't like the phones. Like, I always get a new iPhone, like every time they release a new one I always get it. But like I've been holding on to this phone, y'all. It's mad dirty, but I've been holding on to this phone since like when did I get this? I believe sophomore year, like the beginning of sophomore year. I've been holding on to this phone because I don't like none of the phones they've been putting out. Like, and I actually chose to get a camera over this phone, over a new phone, because I don't like the shape of it. Like, I like how this phone is like, you know, the curve. They made the new phones look like a that iPhone 5, and I don't like that. And I also don't like how the camera is bigger. The screen is bigger on the iPhones, the iPhone 12 and 11 and stuff. I don't like it. I feel like this phone is like the screen, everything, like I feel like it's perfect. So I might just hold on to this phone for the rest of my life, because I don't like none of the phones they're putting out. Wait a minute, don't fight me. Crocs are ugly.
Stupid bitch.
Crocs are ugly. Crocs are not worth it. Why are y'all buying $60 for sponges? I don't know. Like, the math is not mathing. I don't care. The Crocs and Balenciaga collab, ugly. It's tacky. Crocs, period. It's just, why? Like, and you know what? Y'all a bunch of bandwagons, okay? I said what I said. Y'all are bandwagons because y'all would not be buying no Crocs if it wasn't trending and stuff. Y'all walk past a Crocs store your entire life and never thought, let me go in there and get some Crocs with some little charms. And then they be charging y'all like, what's them things called, gibbets? They be charging y'all like $5 and stuff for it. Like, for you done damn near spent $100 on what? Like, Crocs never give it. To this day, I don't care how many jewels you put on it, I don't care how you bedazzle it, it never gives over $30. Like, it never gives that. And to this day, I still don't own a pair of Crocs. I don't want to own a pair of Crocs. I'm not going to own a pair of Crocs. It's tacky. I don't like it. And it's not worth $60. So, argue with your mammy. And then, I'm not about to keep counting. The next one is water. Water has a taste. I don't like when people be like, water, it just tastes like water. Like, no, some water tastes like freaking chemicals. Like, some water be tasting like lead, some waters be tasting like something's in it. And do not come for me. I don't care what nobody say. Arrowhead is good. Hold up. Arrowhead is good. I said what I said. Arrowhead and Fiji, and I just started liking, what's that water? Aquafina. I just started liking Aquafina, but before I only drank Arrowhead and Fiji, because those waters are the only waters that didn't taste like chemicals to me. And I don't care. Do not be in my comments talking about Arrowhead tastes like dirt. It tastes like this. You taste like dirt. Next. I'm just playing. But yeah, what else? I feel like there was another water. Oh yeah, and Dasani is the nastiest water. Like, I know I don't like Crystal Geyser. I don't like what's that? Is Kroger? What's that brand? Whatever, that purified water thing, none of that. Dasani, like of all the waters, Dasani has to be like the nastiest water. Like Dasani is dirt. Like, and that's why I don't understand why people be trying to come for Arrowhead. Like when they be like, oh, Arrowhead is like the nastiest of nastiest water. Like no, it's really Dasani. If you really want to be honest, like sick, just sick. Next one is I don't like when people try to downplay knowledge. Like for me, personally, I just like to know stuff. It don't matter what it is. I just like knowing stuff that I didn't know before. And I don't like when people be trying to downplay school. Like they be like, oh, you don't need school for this, you don't need school for that. And it's probably true, but it's like people just be trying to be like, you don't need school, like period. Like school should have never existed, nothing like that. Because these people talking about, oh yeah, I don't need school, I want to be a rapper, I don't need school for that. But it's like, okay, and that's how people be ending up in these 360 deals, and then they be wondering where their money going. And if you don't know math, you wouldn't know how to calculate your money. Cause you going on these stages for 50,000 a show, and then you come back like, oh yeah, I made 50,000. Like when you really just made like $100, cause 50 went to this person, 50 went to manager, 50 went to this, da 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 da. Like, you know, we all got split up, but you know, if you don't know math, you wouldn't know that. And then also English, I feel like you need English because that's why y'all be ending up in those contracts anyway, cause y'all don't be reading. Like, y'all don't be reading, y'all don't be knowing what the words mean, y'all don't care to know what they mean, and that's how y'all be end up in those predicaments. So I don't like people be trying to downplay knowledge. Like it's always good to know something. And then since we're on school, nothing is wrong with community college. Like I don't understand the stigma. I don't understand like people be trying to be like, oh no, I can never go to no community and stuff like that. And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. Like when before I went to college, I was always so set on like going to like university. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go da da da. And then I was just like, you know, that's kind of like society's standards like getting in my head, because it really doesn't matter where you go. And especially during these times, there is plenty of people that I watch on YouTube who are at these universities and they're at home, like, or they dropped out or they stopped going. Like y'all paying like over 20,000 a year or a semester, 48,000 whatever, and you know during these times COVID, and y'all just doing general ed classes. Like it's just, it don't seem worth it. I feel like if you were going to go to a university, now would be the time to wait, especially since you're not going to get like that full university experience because, you know, of the pandemic that we're in and everything. It's like it's just best to get your stuff at home because you're at home anyway. And yeah, like you're at home mostly online and stuff like that anyway, so it's just better to do it now than later. This just is so freaking annoying, and I feel like it's more so Americans. I can only speak as an American because I am an American, born in America, I have been elsewhere, but you know, still, I can only speak for the problems in America, okay? Americans need to learn the difference between nationality and ethnicity. Like, y'all be freaking blowing me. Like, y'all blow me so bad. Why, if somebody asks you about your nationality, why are you telling them you Jamaican? Why are you telling them you freaking Dominican? If somebody asks you about, when they say nationality, nation, okay, like it was not clicking. Like, what is not clicking? Somebody asks you about your nationality, you are American. Why are you telling me you Jamaican and you was born in Miami? Why are you telling me you Jamaican and you from LA? Like, they said, what's your nationality? You are American. If they were to ask your ethnicity, then you can be like, oh, Dominican, Puerto Rican, what else? Whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, they asked about your nationality. Why is someone born and raised in America all their life telling someone they're Jamaican or Chinese when asked about their nationality? that one blows me. Like, I just, and people still do it to this day. Like, I see it on Twitter all the freaking time, and I'm just like, y'all gotta fix it. And then that goes back when y'all be trying to downplay school and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I don't need school. It's like, yeah, okay. So this next one is, it's okay to not be an entrepreneur. Like, this is another one that be blowing me, because to this day I feel like, especially today, with social media and everything, everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. Everybody, you know, wants to do YouTube. Everybody wants to just be like their own boss, when in reality not everybody is capable of being their own boss. Like, some of y'all motherfuckers is lazy. Like, y'all lazy. Like, there's just no other way to put it. Social media has kind of tricked people into that sounds mean, but it's true. Like, I feel like some people got to be honest with themselves. Like, y'all probably just gonna give up on the thing completely and never do it again. It's, you know, people just wanna be an entrepreneur, just say they're an entrepreneur. You don't have the mentality to be your own boss. You don't have the motivation. Like, it's just, how you trying to be a boss of yourself and you don't even believe in yourself completely? Like, it's still a business. Like, entrepreneurship is still a business. They lose money just like how corporations do. They have good days, have bad days. Like, it's still a business. You're just in charge of yourself, and not everybody knows how to take self accountability. So if you don't know how to take self accountability, be motivational towards yourself and have a strong mentality. Like, why are you even trying to be your own boss? Like, I don't know. Especially nowadays, people just be like, they just want to do it just to do it, and it's just like, you're actually lazy. Like, and that's okay. Like, to admit that you're lazy. Like, if you're lazy, then you know, it is what it is. But you don't have to be an entrepreneur to be successful, is what I'm saying. Like, you know, these celebrities are not entitled to tell nobody nothing. Like, these celebrities just is okay. Let me not say celebrities, just people in general. Like, people are not entitled to tell you something just because you asked them. Like, people, I feel like social media has like really tricked people into thinking like, oh, you gotta tell us just because we a fan of you, or you gotta tell us just because we watch you or something. Like, these people don't gotta tell y'all nothing. Like, people are so entitled. And you know what, always the people who really be in the comments, those be kids on their mama's profiles. Those be like kids on those spam accounts with no profile pictures, popping it like they really about it. Like, those people be like 13-year-olds, 14-year-olds, and like, especially during social media age, like, people, all they need is cell phone, and kids with cell phones are getting younger, like, and they seeing all the stuff that we see. Those are kids. Like, those are the people who, they're entitled. Those, you know, just whatever. And then this is my last one. I don't know if this one might shake the table a little bit. Probably not. Now, I know some might agree, some don't. But when it comes to funerals, like, or just people passing in general, I don't like when people be showing the watch that they got on, that they wore to the funeral, more than the service. It's like, they be like, yeah, bro, my bro just passed. Like, yeah, we doing it up for you. We doing it up. Yeah, like, yeah, got the mirrors on. Like, and I get going all out for the funeral and stuff like that, you know, for your boy, you know, dress up, or your girl, whatever, do it up. But it's like, you done showed the AP on your wrist more than the service. You done showed you got on the Marys and McQueens more than your wishes. Like, you know, you're like, what is up? Like, that's weird to me. Like, what's up with that? And then I also don't like, we're going to use a man, for example. When a man passes away, and like, say when he was on this earth, he was single. He was very much single on his earth. I don't like when like girls be coming out the blue, like whoop-de-doo, like randomly with DMs to post and messages and stuff. Like, say they been messing around or something, or just say they was like a little hit up and like, you know, why are you trying to jack like y'all was together? Like, yeah, why are you trying to jack y'all was like this when y'all really wasn't? Like, cause you know, if he was still on this earth, those pictures would not have been posted. If that man was still be here, you'll still be talking about your life and everything you stand for. Like, now that they gone, now you want to be buying me balloons and cakes and going up and rings and name, you know, tattoos and everything. It's just like, I ain't even fuck with you like that. Like, that's weird. Like, I think stuff like that be so weird, because it's like, I don't like when people be trying to overdo a relationship when somebody passes away, when they know for a fact the relationship was not to that degree. Like, if you know for a fact you was just the little side or whatever, like, if you knew for a fact that they was like still messing with people, it's like, why are you trying to jack to people on the internet that y'all was like that was your man's, like, and that wasn't your man's, because that man's was for everybody. Like, he was for the streets. Why are you sitting there trying to jack that? That was just so freaking close. Like, I don't like that. What else? Okay, so that was like my last opinion for this video. Of course, I have way more opinions on other things. I'll probably do, I am gonna do a part 2 to this video, because obviously I have more stuff to say. I was debating, this one was just random. I was debating if my next one should be more so of a topic base. Comment down something below what topic I should do. I can do rappers, school, fashion, social media, you know, just comment down below and then we could do it. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning into this video. I put my hair in a bun. Ooh, like I said, I ran to Target a little bit, so it's a little messy, but let me know how y'all like the camera. Like, I feel like when I was recording, well, when I'm recording right now, there's like a little like contrast look to it, but I don't know. But this camera gets all up in the business, like back up. Thank you guys for tuning in into this video, and bye guys.